guys,
welcome back to our channel.
So today we're gonna be cooking up a little ensalada, but not your typical ensalada.
We're gonna do the infamous TikTok hot Cheeto and cucumber mukbang salad, but with a little twist. We're gonna add mangoes to
I
ours.
know, I feel like the sweet and spicy would actually taste pretty good. So
I think it's gonna taste
me too. And you guys know we had to get pickles for Elsie because she freaking loves pickles. She actually wants to stuff them with hot Cheetos. So I don't like pickles, but I feel like I'm gonna try it.
I'm still waiting for my carrot juice.
She hella liked the carrot juice. It was all tomato juice. If you guys are new to this channel, hi, my name's Alondra.
And I'm Elsy.
And we film like every month now. So if you guys like our channel, make sure to
hit that subscribe button.
You see, I want you guys to like this video so bad. I was so excited.
I feel like it's been a very long time since we've actually sat down and like we've done
like something like this,
like video with you guys. Last time we did this, I think we were living together.
We were
years ago.
I think the last one we did was us making hot Cheeto elotes with Louis. Was that the last one?
Oh no, I think we made tostilocos and I was pregnant.
Oh,
but like social media didn't know that I was pregnant. Remember?
Oh my god, yes, I do.
The best kept secret of our generation.
We were at the colony. You guys, everybody and their mamas knew where we lived at before. We were in that apartment.
I know, we lived there for a while, you guys. We lived there for like years.
Yeah, like 2-3 years.
We were looking back at our old YouTube videos. We were like, damn, we started YouTube 4 years ago. That's hella long ago. Wow, you guys get to see us grow up and become mothers or whatever.
4 to 4 years to now. Now we're back at it again making
some hot Cheeto ensalada. So let's get started. Alright guys, so as we do this, we're going to be asking each other questions about, you know, things we see on the internet.
Just life.
You're all cutting the cucumber, I'm not peeling the lemon like it would matter. Wait, do we have to wash them?
Nah. I haven't even washed my hands. And I did wash my hands.
You gave me your hug.
Yeah.
You had ass hands. I gave baby Benny a hug too. You did.
It's okay, we didn't wash his
hands
hands either.
Hands too.
He does. Dude, tell me why last time he was like digging in his diaper, like scratching his ass.
He's all like,
I've never seen him sniff. Benny told me that he's seen him like smell things. I've never seen him do that. He said that he gets balls, like his balls, and he'll go like him with his hands.
him with his butt.
Alright, we're gonna be peeling the cucumber. Have you heard the cucumber song? No?
Cucumba.
So before continuing on today's video,
we would like to thank Upside for sponsoring today's video. So Upside is an incredible app for anyone that buys gas, groceries, or dines out.
with every purchase, we're earning cash back thanks to Upside. So if you guys have been watching our videos, this is not the first time we've actually spoken about Upside. We use it all the time. What did you guys end up using your cash back for?
Yes, let us know in the comments down below.
What did you ended up using your cash back for?
Oh, you know, a little Amazon package.
Oh, period.
What did you use it for?
With these gas prices, girl, I ended up using it for gas. I do drive a lot, so I used all of my cash back for my gas.
To get started, download the free Upside app in the App Store or in Google Play.
And you can use our code ALO and ELSE, and you can receive $5 cash back on your very first purchase of $10.
Next, claim the offer on whatever you're buying on the Upside app.
Checking out the business and pay as usual with a debit or credit card and get paid.
So in comparison to credit card rewards or loyalty programs, you earn up to 3 times more with the Upside app.
You can cash out anytime to your bank account or PayPal or an e-gift card for Amazon or other brands. That's probably why they have a 4.8 star rating on the App Store.
Download the free Upside app and use code ALO and ELSE
to get $5 or more cash back on your very first purchase of $10 or more. With that being said, let's get right on to the video. So what do you think is different today than what was different 4 years ago at our apartment?
We didn't have kids. We were. Yeah. I feel like we were just, you know, being crazy. We would like go out to clubs, bars. Remember when we went to a bar? We went to the mall to go shopping, and right after we went to a club and we went with our shopping bag.
we went to WeHo.
Yeah, we did not give a We were
like Abby's or something.
We were literally partying with our big ass shopping bags. We were like,
oh, that was our Spanish video.
oh, it was. That was a funny ass video. Vinimos a Victoria's Secret porque Elsy necesita unas tanguitas.
Yo necesito más tanguitas porque ya mis pies son muy grandes, no sé por qué.
What do you think is different?
I feel like the way we act really hasn't changed.
I feel like we
haven't.
haven't. We're still little kids, even though we got kids.
Yeah, we're just fun moms now.
So not like a regular mom, I'm a cool mom.
Yeah, I feel like besides the kids, I feel like a lot hasn't really. Well, I guess a lot because I live on my own now.
Do you miss living with me?
I'm like,
You're
yes.
like, no.
I'm like about that.
Like,
not the
thank God.
Do you guys remember that video? We exposed ourselves. Wait, did we?
We did.
Okay.
We did. Y'all have to find the video.
We had maggots.
We were a little nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
I heard that, you nasty.
They were living for the free with us.
They should have been paying rent.
So now that it has been 4 years later, how do you feel like you take negativity now versus back then?
Yeah, the same.
You still cry.
I still cry.
I feel like you've gotten a lot better at it.
Why?
Because before it, I feel like it would really like, get you.
It still makes me sad a little bit.
It does?
Uh-huh.
Aww.
But I feel like back in the day, I would hella go off on people like you.
A clapback queen back in the day.
I was. I feel like now I have to like.
I'm like, yeah, you can give them the same energy they give
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start giving the same energy y'all give me. You guys talk shit, I'm gonna talk back. Alright? Watch what you say. I feel like I get more mad than sad.
Oh, that's funny. Wait, is that funny or not?
Before it would make me cry, but now it doesn't.
Yeah, you're just numb to it now.
I feel like I have to kind of build like thick skin because to be on the internet, like people are gonna have an opinion no matter what. You could do something good and people will still be like,
Why are you recording? Giving them money.
or like, I don't know, they always have like something bad to say.
All the time. We're cutting cucumbers and someone could be like, you guys make me cringe.
How do you take hate now? I feel like you've always been calm about it. You have never clapped back. Not that I know of.
I'm literally just like, eh. I just feel like I'm a different breed. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like so numb to it. But maybe because the way I see it, I'm like, why are you telling me what to do with my life?
I feel like you have never gave a to be honest.
Everyone's always gonna say something. Like, it's, I don't know.
I remember when I was depressed, I would literally lock myself in the room when I used to live with her and like not text her back, not talk to her.
I'm like, it's all because of you guys. You could know her. JK. The way I see it, it's so hard for me to be either angry or upset or like I want to clap back at them because I felt real pain and real sadness and angerness.
Right.
And I'm just like, that is, it's like a little belito to me. It's like,
Right, it's like nothing to you.
I don't know, I just find it so weird. Like, I think they're having a bad day. I'm
I
like,
know.
I'm gonna leave you alone. So I'm like, okay, bye.
I think it's so weird because I can't picture myself like going to someone's Instagram and talking mad shit to them.
Yeah.
Like that's so weird. Like I can't believe people like that exist in life. Like are you for real right now?
The way I see things, like I have to give my time and my energy to the right people. It's like my supporters, people who actually follow us because they like us, like my family, my friends.
Yeah. You know what's more confusing? When someone's like hella nice to you, like through the DMs, and their next message is like them talking shit. I'm like,
So confused.
yeah.
They were just having a bad day.
Probably. Give us the tea right now. Have you been going on dates?
No.
Aww.
No, I know. I've been on one date.
How long?
Like
ago?
ever since I've been single. This was, I'm like, let me text him.
You like I should call him.
I kind of miss him. No, it's been, I don't talk to him no more, by the way. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do, but they don't. That's what I'm asking you.
If you watching this, I know you're not.
Comment down below. Did you like going like on dates though?
I actually enjoyed going on a date with him, yes.
Aww.
Just because I feel like it's been a long time. But this was back in...
This was a long time ago.
Like March.
Yeah, I remember it being a long time ago. You know what? We need to set Elsy up on some Tinder dates in real life.
Some Tinder blind dates.
Wouldn't that be fun?
What would you consider my type?
I feel like your type is tall for sure.
I'm like, it has to be, unfortunate. With the way my legs are set up.
You wouldn't be into like short men?
Well, the last guy that I was talking to, he was only like 2 inches taller than me.
Would you date anyone shorter than you?
I have before, but
Oh, you have?
yeah, I don't think I would now.
Because you have to kiss him like this?
Cause I'm gonna be like, do you see you and Benny having more kids?
Benny wants more kids. How big?
Yeah, just a couple more.
A couple? I thought you only wanted one more.
Just 3. Some 10 kids.
No, but I think Benny really does want a girl. So that would be at least one more kid.
You guys have the cutest girl.
I feel like she would look exactly like Benny. I thought Benny was gonna look like me. He doesn't even look like me. That's Benny.
He has a little bit of you.
Really?
His lips, I always say, I feel like you guys have the same lip shape.
Maybe.
Then you took him to get the lip.
Huh, he went.
He went to my nurse practitioner.
Nurse practitioner, what can I f***ing talk?
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, why are my hands so wet?
You're what?
My hands? Why are they so wet?
Why are they so
I
wet?
don't know.
Find out.
Ah!
No wonder you were gone.
Oh my god, why am I sweating like bad? It's not even hot in here, is it?
Excuses. Like, my hand's wet. My next question to you is, do you plan on getting any surgeries anytime soon?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
What do you want to get?
I want to get my BBL fixed, and I've already said it on the internet. Like, before I was even pregnant, I was going to get it fixed, but then I got pregnant. And I went to a consultation already a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know, I kind of want to explore my options and get feedback on different surgeons. So
Oh,
I already
smart.
got feedback on 2 surgeons actually, but I don't know who I want to go to yet. I don't want like a crazy ass BBL. Like if I get a second one, I want to get it fixed, not like add more to it, you know?
Right, like so it's like a revision.
Yeah, a revision, not technically a round 2. I mean, it's a round 2, but
Round 2.
I just want it fixed, you know? Do you plan on getting any surgery?
I do. I want my boobs down.
Or do you plan on doing it soon?
I'm kind of the same boat as you are. I'm just waiting for the same doctor. What?
I'll let you know who you are. You're waiting on the right doctor.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I want a breast lift and I want to get smaller.
So if you guys know of any good doctors that do BBL revisions or good breast lifts, let us know. Next question. Do you plan on having more kids in the future?
I do. I just want to do it carefully this time because my last pregnancy was so spontaneous. But it was a blessing, of course. I don't know, I just feel like I do want more kids because I honestly feel like I was born to be a mom. But
I know, I feel like you're so good with kids. Sorry, I cut you off.
oh, no. I'm gonna keep talking like this conversation. Nah, I'm just kidding. I just gotta be careful.
I've always seen Elsy as a mom before she was even a mom because she was so good with her nephew. Like,
You're like, you're old.
you're
señora.
You're señora. What are you doing here? And like me, I feel like I wouldn't really interact with kids for some reason. Like before I had a baby, now I see a baby, I'm like, oh my, you're so freaking cute. And before I was never like that.
I know this is gonna sound insane, but I want more Alani's. But I can't get to know her with like another guy.
Dude, would you ever get a surrogate? Well, it's because no, your pregnancy wasn't hard, huh? So
And I actually didn't mind carrying Alani. I actually loved it.
I know, I feel like you didn't even seem pregnant. You were not nauseous, like you wouldn't complain about anything.
I was like in and out of the hospital on IV for a month.
I've thought about like if I do have more kids, getting a surrogate, but dude, I looked up the price, they're expensive.
Aren't they like 40K?
Like 80, 100K?
I don't think so.
I'll just stay in the hospital for 9 months.
No, but yeah. I want kids, but I don't know.
Would you want another girl or a boy?
Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. I think I would. What about both? I'm just kidding.
Twins?
Both. No.
You're manifesting a magic?
I wanted a boy so bad, and then I ended up getting a girl.
And I thought I was gonna have a girl. I wanted a girl so bad, and I ended up having a boy.
Oh yeah, we wanted the opposite.
Now I can't picture myself with a girl like at all.
I could picture you guys with a girl.
I can't.
Especially because you guys already have your boy, so he's gonna be the older brother to protect you.
That would be cute, huh? I imagine I get pregnant. I'm scared. Alright, so we got the cucumber akara. Look, we're chefs or whatever. Dude, the mangoes look hella
like they're hard.
Yes, like they don't look like they're ready yet. You gonna be ready today? I wonder how.
Oh, this one's kind of softer.
Oh yeah, this one's hella hard.
That's what she said.
What did we just do? One mango.
Yeah, this one tastes like Oh yeah, that one's like yellow. This one was white.
This one is ready to pop. Something to say.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't know. No, okay, so we're 26 this year, so that means we're gonna be 31.
Because you know what? We answered a question like this 4 years ago and we said something completely different. We're still doing social media.
That's so true. I remember we said with kids.
We have kids, but we're still doing social media.
Yeah, I do remember we said that we want to be young moms. So in 5 years, I see myself
Billionaires? Billionaires?
Billionaires. I see
A wife?
myself on TV. I don't know. That's actually a really good question.
I feel like you really have to think about it.
What about this? Where would you like to see yourself in 5 years?
I honestly just want to invest and have like multiple properties.
Period.
I still want to do social media looking. Like I actually really enjoy doing social media.
Yes.
I don't see myself leaving in 5 years. I'll probably leave in like 10 years, but not 5 years. Y'all are still gonna see me, whether you like it or not.
You can't get rid of me, bitch.
Wait, I have a question for you guys. Like now that we're moms, do you guys see us as señoras? Like be honest.
Are we millennials?
Oh, like do you guys see us as like OGs or like no?
Please let us know.
Be honest, we won't get offended.
This is a topic that we talk about a lot. Bro, it's just like,
Do people see us like
As
OGs?
senora?
Like,
cause I don't feel like, I mean,
I don't feel like it, but I wonder how like we don't get to see other people's perspective, you know, other
That's
than our
true.
own. Cause now I see like young influencers that are like up and coming, you know, like
yeah, new faces, and then it makes me feel like,
oh shit, I'm old.
I feel like I still see myself doing YouTube in 5 years.
me too. I'm gonna
I'm
lie.
like, hey, welcome back to our channel.
Ah, we're all old with our little kids.
Dude, imagine that we have ganas.
Imagine we do it till like we're hello. But you know what?
Can
Like
you
that's
imagine?
that's the thing about the internet. You never know. There's always like a new app. Like before TikTok didn't exist when we first started YouTube. It
That's
didn't
true.
exist. I feel like even Instagram is evolving. Like a lot of people for some reason are going off that app. And I still like Instagram.
I love Instagram.
Me too.
But you know what? One thing that I'm loving about like the drastic change that's happening with social media, I feel like people are enjoying more humble people, if that makes sense. As in like people who are so private, I feel like they don't really get much attention. Like celebrities, like the high end.
Oh, that's
A-list
true.
celebrities, like you could even see some of them doing the transition to becoming a normal person on social media, because that's what people are gravitating to. So I think it's good for like us like influencers, because that's all we do. We ain't talented, so like we just gotta talk about our
Did.
Mommy has so many talents I can't even begin to name them.
I know, because I saw someone on TikTok talking about this, saying that brands are starting to collab more with influencers versus celebrities. Because
Yes.
people gravitate more towards influencers because they get to see everything in their life. They know everything about them, like their style, their lifestyle. And celebrities are kind of more like shut off, more private.
They're like, and people just don't find interest in them.
Yeah,
They're
because
like,
it's like people just know the character they play in TV shows or movies and not know the real them. So they're not gonna relate to a character. They're gonna relate to like an influencer more than they do a celebrity.
I love that. I love that
Me
it's
too.
transitioning into that as a viewer, as a content creator, as in every perspective there is, because I'm like, oh shit, that's kind of cool. So we're taking a shot of
1 shot of vodka,
2 shots of vodka.
a little Hennessy, you know.
because we're boring and we're
Yeah,
sober. Sorry,
yeah.
we're seniors.
Are we being
now.
boring today? Don't lie, guys. They're like,
They're not
yes.
even watching. No one's even here no more.
Y'all still subscribed? Y'all better.
At least we're close to 1 million.
Are we?
5 years later.
No. Dude, it's because we left YouTube for hella long.
We abandoned you guys, them kids.
How long?
Just kidding.
How long ago did we like?
I feel like ever since our pregnancies, we like it slowed down. But that's a good excuse.
Because you got pregnant and I got pregnant right after.
You got pregnant right after, yeah. So it was like a good like 2 years and a half, 3 years.
So we were active for 2 years. Cheers to being on YouTube for 5 more years.
Period.
Ah, you actually took it a little bit.
Half of it. Ah.
I took it all. So nasty.
We added the chips in our big old mug.
It does look like a mug. 1 cup of coffee.
A coffee a day.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and mix it. Oh, we didn't add the chamoy and all that.
Oh yeah, and I'm not even wondering. It looks a little dry.
Oh, and the tahini.
This is gonna be fire, y'all. Pickle juice?
Doesn't it look good? Look at our salad.
Where's the lettuce?
That's pretty good.
A little close.
Is your mouth watering right now?
Damn, this is bomb.
It's spicy.
I feel like it's not spicy enough. Actually, yeah. Now that I'm like, it is spicy.
Well, actually, yeah, it's not like huge.
We switch up. Nah.
We're influencing each
Wait,
other.
because what?
I know.
So like, so which one is it?
I don't know. I can't tell.
You calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther.
Do you guys know what's funny? I feel like we act like this only with each other.
I know. I feel like with other people, I can't act like this because they don't get my humor. Like,
And they find us annoying.
yes.
When we hang out with other people, they look at us like we're so annoying. I love the fact that I feel like I still act like a child. I read this in a book actually recently. When you still act like a child, it's not necessarily called immature. You're more healing your inner child because you never got to experience to be a child. And I was just like, damn, it makes sense as to why both of us, we're still healing our inner child, so we still kind of act like a kid. Like, we just never got to experience a happy childhood. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not immature. We're healing our inner child.
I just feel like I can't act like this with anyone else besides you. It's weird. I feel like only you get my humor. You and my sister.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
because Evelyn's literally like,
She acts like us,
Yeah.
right? Like she's like so our humor.
why did I feel like I saw someone behind you?
Don't scare me. Last time someone was here, the door literally opened like wide open and it was locked. And then the second time they were here, I had the vacuum there and the cables literally moved like I'm not kidding.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yes. And the first time she came, the door opened up like wide open and we were scared. Then the second time when the vacuum moved, when the vacuum moved,
You're
how at this point I move.
the ghosts don't want you to tell the story. Don't be exposing them.
No,
They're like,
it's not boys, it's move.
that is crazy. Do you believe in like that we have specific dreams for a reason?
I don't know, but I've been having like weird dreams lately. Like I'm talking about weird ones.
Like demonic dreams?
Like, you know, they're not good dreams. Why? Do you feel like we have certain dreams for a reason?
I feel like I'm still trying to figure that out because for some reason I always have dreams about my old apartment that we lived in South Central.
Oh, I thought you said it was Covina. Remember?
Oh,
dude, did we
no.
ever say that?
We didn't.
We didn't. Okay, so when we used to live together in the apartment we lived together, it was the Netflix thing, right?
Yeah.
Like,
No, the TV turned on by itself.
yes, it turned on by itself and it was a cover of the devil.
On Netflix. Like, why did the TV just decide to turn on by itself, go on Netflix, and show me a
It was a red screen.
preview of like a demonic movie, and it was like the devil. And then I had called Alondra. I'm just like, hey, like, are you part of the apartment?
I
Yeah.
was like, no.
So the way the apartment was set up, from my room, if I had my blinds open and if we had the living room blinds open, I could see the living room TV. And I peeked and I was just like, wait, because I heard something.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
And didn't it happen more than once?
Yes, I feel like a lot of bad shit happened to us at that apartment.
It did.
Like, remember somebody came
Spray
and
painted?
they spray painted our peephole
Red.
red. It was the creepiest ever. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about your dreams though. Tell us the tea.
I feel like they're dreams that, you know, when you dream and you know they're like not good dreams, but you don't remember them.
Oh, okay.
They're like those dreams. I don't remember them, but I remember them being really like negative. Like dark. People dying, like people I know dying, like really frequently.
Really?
And I wake up like crying.
Do you guys know why that happens? Like I feel like I'm still very curious about how dreams work, because I ask certain people and they're just like, oh, it's because you go to sleep thinking about this. You go, but I'm just like, I don't though.
Me either. Like the dreams that I dream about, like I don't even think about them. Like it's weird.
Like my recent dream that,
And to top it off, I was home alone when I came this house freaking out.
for some reason, I'm constantly having dreams about my old South Central apartment that I lived in. Like basically the apartment that I grew up in, and the backyard to that apartment complex is huge. But in my dream, apparently we were having a party in the backyard, and then there was a guy that was there, like I have no idea who he is, and they set him on fire. I don't know, I feel like there's just so many questions behind all that. I'm just like, that's so weird.
Okay, I wonder if there's a reason behind to why we dream about certain things like
Yeah, that's scary though, of having people near you die. I've never had a dream like that.
that. Dude, it has happened at least 4 times.
I like that.
Yes, that's it.
I really don't care about me.
No, stop!
I thought we were friends.
What do you guys think these dreams are about?
I know, like, what does it mean when, like, a close family member dies in your dream multiple times? Isn't that so weird? Like, that's scary.
Yeah.
This is making my stomach very low-key.
Oh, really? This is bomb. You gonna be in the toilet? In
No,
5 minutes?
I'll be running to the toilet in a little bit.
How this whole ass mukbang turned into a spiritual talk?
I know, what the...
I'm like, read my palm, y'all.
That's scary. I'd be so scared to get my palm read.
Mom always tells me, don't believe in any.
Why is it bad though?
I think because like it's not good to look into our future.
Why?
I don't know, but from what I've heard. Do you guys know why we shouldn't read our palm? Because I know some people actually do that for a living.
I know. If someone could read your future, would you like listen to it?
I don't know, I'm scared. Me too.
Mom, can you pick me up? I'm scared.
No, I don't think I would ever want to read into my future. Would you guys read into your future? Because I have friends who like they go to Mexico and they go get their palm read.
Really?
They do the whole shebang, like the limpieza, todo, like everything. This is a good conversation to have though.
It's interesting.
Our next video is us getting our palm read.
We need to go to church. That's what we need to do.
Do you believe in prayers? Like praying? I do this quite often, and I feel like every time I do it, I get what I've been praying for. Where you're like, say, okay, well, I'm gonna give up meat for a week. I just need this. I want this. Do you believe in doing that?
I've done it in the past, but I never go through with what I promised.
Why didn't you go through it?
I don't know. Okay, because when we first got our boobs done, I remember,
I
half
remember.
my boob turned black, and I literally prayed and prayed and prayed, and I promised God I would do something if he like healed me, and I never did it, and I kind of feel guilty about it.
You can still do it.
I could. 4 years later, they had to reopen me and literally squeeze the blood clots out. I remember.
It was a, what do you call it? A hematoma.
Oh yeah, it was a hematoma. That looked so bad.
It was so scary,
dude. And Elsy was in the room with me when they cut me open again and squeezed the blood clots. I was crying.
It was like
so
squeezing my
bad.
hand, like, ah.
I know. Dude, I don't think I've ever cried that much before.
I've never seen you cry like that in my entire life.
I'm embarrassed that.
Girl, you had a whole hematoma.
Dude, that was scary.
Keep in mind, you guys, it was our first surgery. So imagine our first surgery going like this.
I heard you're supposed to go under anesthesia to get that removed. And I was literally on no anesthesia.
Yeah.
So I felt mostly everything. They gave me medication to make me kind of like woozy, but I could still feel everything. Hey, but I got nice tatas in return.
I know, but they were worth it.
I know, I feel like this is one surgery I do not regret. Like, I actually like how my boobs came out.
I don't know about my BBL though.
I'm good.
I wish I had your butt.
I wish I had your boobs.
Let's trade.
I know what we should do. Let's leave.
Let's leave.
I have an idea.
Really? What is it?
Let's leave.
Dude, we're almost done with the whole bowl.
It's so good.
It is.
I
The
get
mango like made it so
better,
good, right?
There's a pillow. You're lying.
Oh, it's a little late.
Who's great here?
Yeah, it's from your pants. Who's grandpa pukes?
Who's Papa's?
My papas.
Gives it a little flavor.
Alright guys, that was it for today's video.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys like this video because we just went into different conversations.
I feel like we kind of like went with the flow.
This is a whole ass therapy session today.
Literally.
But you guys, let us know if you guys do try the hot Cheetos, cucumber, and the mango together.
It's so good.
Tag us on your IG stories so we can see if you guys actually tried it.
Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
No, what? Another shot.